Florida is known as a good asset protection state because so many types of property owned by Florida residents are exempt from your creditors. So what are the Florida exemptions? My name is Jonathan Alper, and I'm an asset protection attorney practicing in Orlando, Florida, with clients throughout the state of Florida and beyond. The purpose of the exemptions that we have in the state of Florida are actually not to protect debtors, but are primarily to protect the family of debtors. The Florida legislature over the years has enacted generous protections of debtor property so that the innocent spouses of the debtor or the children of the debtor or other people in the debtor's family do not become indigent because the debtor himself, the one family member, made a mistake and has a judgment against them. And this is important to keep in mind. It will help you understand why some of our property is exempt as opposed to some other types of property that were not given the protection. Most of our asset protection exemptions are set forth in our Florida statutes. Chapter 222. The first principal exemption is wages of head of household. If you support someone else in your family, a creditor cannot garnish your wages, and the wages are further protected once you deposit them in a bank. A second class of exemptions in Florida are retirement plans. Almost every kind of tax-deferred retirement plan, IRAs, 401ks, teacher government plans, that money is protected from your creditors because we believe that you'll need this money in your retirement and to protect your family. Other kinds of retirement vehicles that are financial vehicles, annuities, life insurance, this is also protected by our statutes as something you will need to protect yourself and your family when you stop working. Now, the best known Florida asset protection vehicle is the Florida Homestead. But the Homestead protections are set forth in the Florida Constitution, not in Florida statutes. And the courts have said that because the protections of Homestead are constitutional, they are even more protected and more liberally construed than the statutory protections like wages and retirement vehicles. Understand this, that protection of your Florida property using these exemptions takes planning. If you try at the last minute to convert non-exempt assets like cash into a retirement plan or annuity or any other exempt asset other than Homestead, this type of last-minute planning can be reversed and undone as a fraudulent conversion based on our fraudulent conversion statutes. So please don't attempt to use these statutes and exemptions to plan your asset protection without the advice of an asset protection attorney who understands the details of the exemption and certain fraudulent conversion issues. If you need help in planning your assets to protect them from present or future creditors, give me a call. My number is 407-444-0404. I'm here to help, and thanks a lot for watching the video.